So I got a weird question about Cardano earlier this morning. Someone PM'd me, asked me, Krisha, could you please look at Cardano's chart? I think we're putting in a double top formation right here, which is a bearish pattern. And if this triggers, we might be looking at a much lower target for Cardano. This could very well take Cardano all the way down to 52 cents, which is another 45% on that dump. Now, if you had to ask me, gun to my head, am I bullish on Cardano or am I bearish on Cardano? I am still bullish. And so far, guys, if you've been following the story with me and you've caught all the critical bids that I have managed to catch, which are these right here, first bid at 34 cents, second bid at 58 cents, third bid at 76 cents, you are still up on all of those positions. Say you even got the major bulk of your position at 76 cents, you're still up a good 28% even after this 29% meltdown from the local highs. Now, why am I still bullish on Cardano? Well, here's why. Now, earlier this month, we had a brand new annual open, we had a brand new quarterly open, we had a brand new monthly open as we do every month. Also, guys, we're approaching month end, so yeah, eyes on the prize. But the most interesting picture that I noticed on Cardano's chart was actually being printed on the quarterly time frame, where every candle represents 3 months of price action. Now, what really stood out to me over here? Well, I noticed that Cardano actually triggered a very large, very bullish pattern, which is actually pointing to Cardano getting up to its all-time high at $3.12. This is a double bottom formation. Yes, some of you guys might even look at it as a massive cup and handle formation, given that this low right here was a higher low. That too is completely fine, because as far as the measured move is concerned, we're literally looking at the same measured move. The neckline of this pattern comes in right here at around 81 cents, and you can see the previous quarterly candle actually opened above 81 cents on the break. And not just that, so far this quarter we have been holding that as support. This is pointing to Cardano getting all the way back up to its previous all-time high at around $3. Which is why I am still bullish on Cardano, and I think the next most probable move is likely going to be a move to the upside. And this is not just the fact that Cardano is looking good on its higher time frames, but this is also given that, hey, if we really have to assess all the bull run triggers across the crypto sphere, especially Bitcoin is what dictates the game here. Well, let me tell you something, all bull run systems are still intact, and for as long as they are intact, I'm saying bull run's still on, and for as long as bull run is still on, the next probable move for Cardano is going to be to the upside, scoring any bid next to that 81 cent region, which is also the neckline of that massive cup and handle formation, is going to be great. It's going to be a great trade to be had, because not only does it mark the neckline of this beautiful cup and handle formation, it's a bullish pattern. If I take you back onto the daily time frame where the person spotted this massive bearish double top formation, where's the neckline of this pattern really come in at? Well, very close to 81 cents. Look at the entire neckline right here. Which is why managing any trade off of this entire region right here is going to be gold. Just in case prices break, hey, you know you're wrong on the trade, get out. You get to get out with a minimal loss. Remember, trading is a game of probabilities, not certainties. And for as long as we're within the bull run parameters, we're within our bull run systems, I'm saying game on bulls. I'll still be leaning towards the bullish end. But now, is this enough to say that, okay, because we're holding 81 cents as support, chances are prices are going to move to the upside, Krisha? Is this enough of an analysis? Absolutely not. Come on now, that's not what I taught you guys. You're gonna find a lot of traders out there, including yourself, that's gonna fall victim to your biases. Now, the one thing that can help us check our biases is none other than our objective indicators here at Mango. Now, one such indicator is the dynamic indicator on the weekly time frame and the 4-day time frame. Right now, the dynamic support is swinging in where? 81 cents. Dynamic is green, telling us, okay, bulls are in control. We got a positive slope on there, as well as price is over the dynamic cloud. I'm gonna zoom out of this chart, and I want you guys to see just how well prices sort of performed on that dynamic support. Every time we did reclaim it, on this claim, prices rallied a good 142% to the upside. But let's even get into that previous bull run right here. On the first markup of actually reclaiming dynamic resistance, prices rallied a good 261%, and notice it melted down right after that, but it caught a bid where? dynamic support, which is why use your dynamic indicator to even give you the best bid opportunities on the chart. As soon as we reclaimed it once again, that was another markup for Cardano, taking it up all the way to its all-time high, where prices rallied a good 2,973%. And also notice, throughout this entire drawdown, it did not lose weekly dynamic support. As far as the 4-day is concerned as well, notice how we're currently trending on 4-day dynamic support as well. Now, I previously evaluated this chart, and I believe that the best bid opportunity, honestly, is going to come to you guys on the weekly and the 4-day. I say this is the entire zone. If we maintain the higher low structure on this entire range, Cardano would be putting in a bull flag. Do you guys spot it? For those of you who want the bids on the dynamic range, please go ahead and take note of it. And also, if you're looking for a good exchange to trade Cardano on, then definitely check out the link in the description below to BitUnex. You can get up to 5.5k in deposit bonuses, which you can then use towards your Cardano trade as well as your trading fees. But here are the levels. It goes in from around 89 cents going all the way down to 85 cents. Of course, weekly and quarterly and monthly critical support coming in at 81 cents. Alright, but this is going to be the entire bid zone, and you can see just how tight it is compared to the volatility on Cardano's chart. And guys, if this bull flag begins to break, we are looking at targets even past all-time high. The next critical target for the bull flag only comes in at $3.80. This is to say, do not get spooked out, and most definitely do not jump the gun on exiting positions. Don't call a bearish pattern before it actually triggers, especially not when we're currently in the middle of a bull run. So stay disciplined on your systems, keep your eyes on the price, keep your eyes on the cycle, keep your eyes on your objective indicators like the dynamic. For those of you looking to get the dynamic indicator, you'll find it on the mango.markets/dynamic. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, hit the likes. If you're in the seed program, today is the mastermind call, so make sure you're there to get the next big alpha drop. Now with this, trade safely, trade stress-free, trade the mango way, trade the easy way. Ciao, you guys.